After 70 years, yes, you heard it right. After 70 years, Newcastle United have won a trophy. They won the Carabao Cup by beating Liverpool 2-1 at Wembley, and I can see them on my screen right now. So if you see me looking to the right or my right all the time, it's because I'm looking at my screen next to me. Listen, Newcastle United 2, Liverpool 1. They've won the Carabao Cup, and you can't say that it's not deserved because it fully is. Big up to all the Geordies around the world, all the Geordies up in Geordie land, bro. You know it's a rave up there in Newcastle right now as we speak. And you can't say it's not deserved because it fully is. Today, there was only one team that wanted to win. Today, there was only one team that wanted it from the start, that was motivated to get the job done from the start, and that was Newcastle. I didn't see Liverpool today. I saw Liverpool towards the end, but it was too little, too late. Too little, too late, man. You can't be turning up in the final minutes of the game. No, you have to turn up from the beginning. And more times, yeah, in the final, it's not really about tactics. Not that much. It's more about the mentality and how you approach the game. You know, how motivated you are to win this game, to win that final. There's a cup on the line, you know. And the way Liverpool presented themselves today was absolutely shocking, I have to say. That was a shocking performance from Liverpool across the board. From, well, I don't know if I can include the goalkeeper like that, but Kelleher, you can't really fault him for anything. But the players on the pitch, including the captain, that was shocking. I'm looking at Kwanzaa, shocking. I'm looking at the centre-back pairing, Konate, shocking. Robertson, that was not good. Gravenberch got moved into centre-back later on, then hooked. McAllister, Soboslai, Luis Diaz. We'll get to Salah in a minute because I've got something to say about him. Jota, I know for a fact Liverpool fans are raging at Jota right now. They're thinking, what on earth was this transfer? This transfer was not it. They might say, listen, get rid of this guy right now. It was so shocking across the board. So shocking. And carrying on with Liverpool, everything that could have gone wrong today just went wrong. They got absolutely peppered. When I say peppered, I'm really being nice. I could have said something else, but I can't due to, kids watching me. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to violate YouTube guidelines. They got absolutely fried today, bro. Like when I say Newcastle fried Liverpool, and Newcastle are lifting the trophy. You got the pyro going off in the back. They deserve it, man. Do you know what I mean? They fully deserve it. Listen, Eddie Howe, credit. Liverpool got absolutely peppered. I swear, Liverpool had something like 7 shots the whole game, and Newcastle had 17. At certain points, I was like, yo, they're taking shots from here and from there and from here and from. I'm like, yo, Liverpool at certain points couldn't even get out of their own half. And it was very reminiscent of the PSG game, the first leg. Very reminiscent of that game. And I'm like, hold on a minute. What is going on here? What is going on? And Newcastle, that first goal was damn near perfect, man. The boy from Blythe. Dan Burn. Listen, I've been to Newcastle before, but I ain't never been to Blythe before, so I don't know what it means. But you could tell by the look on his face. When he scored that goal, you could tell what it meant to him. The boy was playing at Brighton, and he was okay. He wasn't bad. He was okay at Brighton. But as soon as Newcastle came calling, he was like, yup, man's out. I'm going back home. I'm going back to Blythe. Bro, he said he's going back home. Bro, that header was a bullet header. An absolute thunderbolt, bro. But my question was, how was he able to gain all of that traction, all of that power to then put into the ball and then make the ball end up in the back of the net? Liverpool's defending. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. How on earth did you put Alexis McAllister, a 5'8" midfielder, on a 6'4", 6'5". I don't even know if he's 6'6" at this point. You're putting McAllister on him. Yeah, you know the game's done when something like this happens. You know it's done because you're not taking it serious. You're not taking the game serious when you're doing stuff like that. Easiest goal Dan Burn's ever going to score. Nobody was marking him. That should have been the captain, by the way. Captain should have been on him. The same way Dan Burn was tracking the captain when Liverpool were having set pieces. Makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, shocking display from Liverpool, man. Shocking display. Chiesa, I would say, is the only one, and he came on later on, that had that little spark that Liverpool needed throughout the whole game. He had more to show in, what was it, 10-minute cameo, 15-minute cameo, than all of their front line combined. Szoboszlai, Diaz, Jota, and the main man that I want to talk about, Mohamed Salah. See, I'm even trying to say the name correctly so that you guys know who I'm talking about. Mohamed Salah. One thing that happened tonight, yeah, I'm going to tell you what happened. The number crunchers can't believe what's happening right now. They're all scratching their heads like, yo, how is this possible? The guy that's putting up bare numbers didn't put up no numbers today. I told you guys before. The reason why that is because he's a great goal scorer, but not a great footballer. I'm giving him his credit. The numbers, can't deny. He's not a great footballer. Can you imagine? At some point, the commentator was saying, I think it was Gary Neville. It was Gary Neville. Gary Neville at one point said in the first half, Mo Salah's had 3 touches in the last 20 minutes. Numbers or not, this can't happen. Numbers or not, this can't run. 3 touches in 20 minutes, but you're meant to be the best player in the world. I've been told. So I've been told. The best player in the world can't get on the ball, make things happen. Can't be like, give me the ball, let me make things happen. Let me grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Let me decide this game. Let me take the ball and try and run past people. Fair enough, you may not have all the technical ability in the world, but bro, intent, show the example. No. The best player in the world had 3 touches in 20 minutes. Someone replied to me on Twitter when I just tweeted it before filming this. How do you expect Salah to have an impact? He was doubled up by 2-3 people. He's the best player in the world. How do you expect Salah? He was doubled up by 2-3 people. He couldn't. He's the best player in the world, isn't he? So what do best players in the world do? They make it happen. And this is what's happened now. This is the current generation of football that we live in now. Performances have been brushed away. People don't care about performances anymore. It's all about numbers. And when we talk about someone that actually has ability, it's, you're an aesthetics merchant. Aesthetics merchant, Aaron. You don't care about the numbers. Well, the performances have to back the numbers. Because when they do, it's visible. And when they don't, it's visible as well, my friends. Like tonight. Great goal scorer, not a great footballer. And I'll keep saying it, because I always tell people, football never lies. You can lie to yourself, you can lie to people, but you can't lie to football. The footballing gods will never allow people to lie about stuff like this. No, never. Never, because eventually it all comes back to ability. It all comes back to performances. That's what it all comes back to, you know. That's what it all comes back to. Listen, that's pretty much what I had to say, man. Listen, Newcastle fully deserve it, man. They fully deserve it. If you're up there in Newcastle, listen, have a blast. Have a blast, man. Enjoy yourself. And for those who are down in London, enjoy yourselves as well. Listen, like, share, comment, subscribe. Man United is literally about to start, so I'm going to go watch this now. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, people. Road to 15K, we're nearly there. And I'm out. Peace.